With warmer months just around the corner, we hope, parents across the tri-state are considering summer camps for the kids. Tonight, the I-Team has a warning from 2 Westchester parents.
They say their 5-year-old son nearly drowned at a summer day camp. And as Chris Glorioso reports tonight, they're now calling for a simplified way to see the safety record of your next camp.
They found him floating in the pool, and my whole body went numb.
When their 5-year-old son nearly drowned last summer, pulled from the water unconscious, according to this police report. The last thing on the minds of Ashley LaRue and Brandon Schenkman was the inspection history of this Westchester County swimming pool.
Knowing that it was a trusted place in the community, I thought that was enough.
But months later, when the little boy was home and stabilized, they say they learned something troubling. On the day their son lost consciousness in the water, this inspection record says the summer camp he was attending at this Mount Kisco Health Club was allowing 4 to 5-year-olds in depths of up to 5 feet of water with no restrictions and no staff in the water.
Is there any way that one could interpret these facts as an accident, as something that you couldn't predict would happen?
I would agree with you if it weren't for the fact that during not only my investigation, but the county's investigation, it was uncovered that there were 5 prior instances of inadequate supervision at this company's pools.
Steven Dorfman represents the 5-year-old and his family, now suing the summer camp and its parent company, Genesis Health Clubs. Their lawsuit alleges a pattern of ignoring safety violations, citing these inspection reports that show the health club's current and prior owners received repeated violations for inadequate lifeguards at several pools between 2023 and 25.
There's been just ongoing issues after issue after issue, ignoring just safety.
This isn't the first time this Westchester Health Club has been accused of lapses in safety. In 2018, Karen Hinton, a former aide to Andrew Cuomo when he was HUD secretary and to Bill de Blasio when he was mayor, sued the facility after a treadmill accident left her with a serious brain injury. The club has denied wrongdoing in court, and a trial is scheduled for this year. Genesis Health Clubs did not immediately respond to the I-Team's questions about water safety. Ashley and Brandon say they wish they'd known about the company's safety record.
Because if I would have known the issues that have been ongoing, he would never have gone there.
Transparency is lacking.
Caitlin Krause is a member of New York's Temporary Commission to Prevent Childhood Drowning, an appointed group of water safety experts who last year published strategies to reduce water injuries. Among their recommendations, creating a user-friendly website with reports and data on drowning and water injuries to ensure easy access for the public.
If someone were to take this one idea and put it into law, I think it would make a world of difference.
Currently, parents would have to make time-consuming government records requests just to find out the safety history of a New York swimming pool. Ashley LaRue and Brandon Schenkman say there has to be a better way to background check your summer camp.
If there was some easy way to pull the history of incidents at a camp and just see really what's going on, because there's no transparency there.
According to the police report, it was a private swim instructor not employed by the summer camp who saved that 5-year-old's life administering CPR. Although Genesis Health Clubs did not answer our questions, last summer the company did speak to another news outlet, telling them they have increased lifeguard staffing and strengthened water safety protocols. Chris Glorioso, News 4 New York.